This is going to be a podcast tonight on Phase 2 openings in Las Vegas. I'm kind of cracked up right now because of a couple of reasons. I'm in Utah right now visiting my kids, and this is something that I wanted to do the other night, but I was just too tired when I got off work. And it was a long day yesterday because I my car broke down. But you could catch that on my trip to Vegas, which I'm downloading right now. It should be up probably within the next 2 hours, like by 10 o'clock p.m. May 30th. And today is May 30th. But back to what I was saying, we're entering into phase 2 of openings in Las Vegas, but particularly around the country. Okay, and this is a article from the CDC or the White House .gov. Okay, where it basically said that saying that individuals should continue to shelter in place. Okay, members of household with vulnerable residents should be aware by returning to work or other environments where distancing is not practical. They can only carry the virus back home. Precautions should be taken to isolate from vulnerable residents. All individuals, when in public, i.e., parks, outdoor recreational areas, shopping areas, should maximize physical distance from others. Social setting of more than 50 people, where appropriate distancing may not be practical, should be avoided unless precautionary measures are observed. Okay, non-essential travel, okay, is back on now. Okay, so basically what they're saying is many of the establishments where they have large groups other than the Walmart and the grocery stores can reopen now. I know in Vegas now we have places like Burlington Coat Factory, Ross, Target. You have some of the beauty salons and so forth. Okay, barbershops are open right now, and that was part of phase 1. But you have those establishments now that are open now, and they're practicing the same measures with masks and social distancing. Okay, church can now reopen. The gyms are open. Okay, as of actually Friday, May 29th. Okay, and hospital visitation, which I never agreed with in the first place, is open. Okay, so let's move on. And actually, that's going on in Vegas right now. And when I get back, probably Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna do a more profound video of that. Give me a second here. All right, this is what I was saying. Here, schools are organized youth activities, visits to senior care facilities, large venues, okay, i.e., movie theaters, okay, sit-down dining, sporting venues, places of worship, okay, elective surgeries, okay, so it has something to do with the hospital, gyms, bars, okay. It may operate with diminished standing room occupancy where applicable and appropriate. I don't think this I think that this is limited to like clubs and so forth, okay. Anything where things are so close together with alcohol and so forth, and some of your adult entertainment establishments, okay. I don't think they're just ready for that just yet, but probably your more conservative spots are. This article is from KNTV Las Vegas, okay, where Governor Sis, okay, is going to, or he's already done it, okay, actually of yesterday. Now some establishments did jump the gun. So here's the article here. You can find that, okay, phase 2 reopening. Okay, all right, and it's to every establishment's discretion if they're going to open, okay, on their own. Now, as of the 29th, which is yesterday, Cowabunga, Salvation Army, thrift stores, the mall, Salad Galleria, and I believe it was the Meadows Mall up there in the North Las Vegas border, splash pads, playgrounds, and pools. So if you had a pool, or if you like at a residential area, you can jump in the pool now. All right, let's look at some other stuff, okay? That was May 29th, okay? On Monday, June 1st, Red Rock Scenic Drive, Squad Beauty of Professionals, okay, B Sharp School of Dance, okay. Now we're going to move to casinos because I haven't brought that part yet. That it is part of phase 2. I think that I explained that in the last home chat. Golden Nugget, okay, June 3rd. Sin City Smash, okay, with reservations, June 4th, okay. That's the main day board gaming, okay, i.e. Orleans, Gold Coast, Suncoast, Aliante, Samstown, Fremont, California, and Jokers Wild. That also includes establishments in other areas, okay, like Louisiana, Edgewater, okay, in Laughlin, all right, MGM Resorts, okay, and I don't think they're going to open up all those casinos at the same time. Maybe this includes 4, but I heard it's like 2, maybe 3. Caesars Entertainment, okay, i.e. Caesars, Flamingo, and The Link, okay, is going to open that day. El Cortez, downtown. Ellis Island, okay, and I don't think Ellis Island was closed altogether, but I believe that the casino and probably the bar was closed unless it was takeout. PT's Taverns, okay, will open up all establishments, all 36, okay. The Win, okay, the D, downtown. Plaza, downtown, okay. Cosmo, okay, down on the south end. The Strat, okay, Midtown is going to open. I've done a video on that. This is Sahara down the street, okay, just south of that is going to open. Silverton is going to open, okay. South Point and Stations Casinos. All those are the casinos that surround a lot of the suburban areas in town. The Treasure Island, okay, with new rooms, okay. Tuscany Suites, and that hotel is already open because I took somebody over there on a ride. The Venetian, okay, will be the first of the casinos that's going to open, okay. That's going to be interesting how that's going to turn out. The Golden Tiki, okay. Oyo, okay, that's off the strip, okay. There used to be Hooters, okay. And phase 2 has already started. But to be honest with you, there's been a problem on the strip, okay, after this George Floyd in Minneapolis has gotten killed. There's been a lot of protests throughout the nation, including Las Vegas, that they had a big fight over there. And I'm going to do a segment on that while I'm here in Utah. That happened when I was on the way up, and it was not good. So I wouldn't be surprised if things would get delayed again. So let's see what happens. Here from Fox 5, KVVUTV.com. Pretty much talks about the same thing. It's going to talk about, it has like a little block here of the do's and don'ts. Okay, the stay-at-home order is still in, I believe, in full effect. Okay, and it's probably subject to change. So they talk about this roadmap to recovery here. But here's an interesting clip about the gyms, and I'm going to get to it here in just a second here. This is the Las Vegas Athletic Club, a series of gyms in the area, okay? I'm going to move on. I can't get that video to play. I'll try to do that another time here. Let's look at a couple of other articles here, okay? Let's see. Just a little bit of data we can look here as a part of the epilogue, okay? That as of yesterday, okay, that it's something about 1,300 cases every day in the U.S. and it's rising with as a result of everybody coming back together and stuff opening back up. I think it's going to rise, and it's going to go back down by the end of June, okay? But expect another wave to come here in the fall, probably at the very end of September, October. Okay, so I want to take that back from Marketplace. It's something like around 23,000 cases every day for right now. 13,000 deaths. Okay, 14,000 new tests reported in the U.S.
We are so excited.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let's see what we have here.
So excited to welcome back all of our members and our employees.
Now that gyms are allowed to reopen as early as this Friday,
okay.
We're seeing a...
Ooh.
behind-the-scenes look at the Las Vegas athletic clubs will have a new color-coordinated system that will remind people to stay 6 feet apart in the 95,000 square foot space.
Some of those things they might see are increased signage about social distancing. They're also going to notice a new color-coded system that allows us to separate some of the pieces of equipment for use so we can increase the frequency of cleaning.
Some areas at LVAC will remain closed for now, like the sauna, steam room, racquetball, group fitness classes, and the children's playroom. Sanitization stations and hospital-grade disinfectant will be placed all over the facility. Lifetime also taking a similar approach, but they haven't announced a reopening date yet. Lifetime plans on screening team members daily and say when it's practical and useful, body temperature sensing devices will be deployed. And a place that has been popular among professional climbers in Las Vegas for 25 years now is hoping to reopen this Friday.
We've reset almost the entire gym. You can see all these holes on there. It's been a Herculean task. It's been a big task.
Red Rock Climbing Center on Charleston is adding new routes to their climbs. They're also going to limit the number of people inside, even more than the 50% capacity limit required by the state.
Everything that we know scientifically that we can do to curb this virus, we're going to be doing.
All right, so that's good enough right there. We got to take a look at some stats or whatever, okay? It's about 1,300 cases, okay, and it's hundreds of thousands of, new cases over a period of time, okay. So it's going to be thousands more. I think that it's going to rise, and I think it's going to decline at the beginning of the summer, probably for like, let's see, June, July, August, September, probably for about 3 months. So just because things open up, okay, that doesn't mean that people get too lax. I'm up in Utah right now, and a lot of areas where it's desolate, there's some people not wearing no mask at all. But that second wave is going to be different because it's predicted that a lot of these rural areas that it's going to spread, probably with people traveling from the major cities out there to the rural areas. So I think that second wave is going to be more challenging. So I believe that people, including myself, should do, their part, okay, and maybe not to get too buck wild. Okay, if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, like and share. I'm going to be posting videos up in Utah, and also I'm going to be doing a special on George Floyd and what I feel about that. But the emphasis is going to be on the events on the Strip, because I was very disturbed about what I saw. Okay, and that's on both ends or whatever, as well as the events and for that young man up in Minneapolis. All right, until next time, okay, like, share, subscribe, okay, and check out some of the other videos.